let's talk about this because YouTube again take what 4 or 5 days into the line. But I think on that one, see, I'm gonna be fair with YouTube. With that one, I was kind of like really going into religious, so I didn't mean to do that. So like, see, I'm fair, but I didn't mean to do that seriously. But the whole point of capping a person for what they say. See, we allow this to happen, and I promise I'm not gonna try to get into that YouTube, or I'm just gonna make another live, and I just take the beating every time, because sometimes I just don't know. Okay. The whole point of capping somebody for what they say is really bogus to me. The fact that I've watched how I have had traction and stuff, and I'm talking about years ago when I was really posting, and saw the difference from when they was like giving me views when I was getting paid, like on my other, because I was actually getting paid on one of my channels. Like, I noticed when they was paying me and why they was paying me, and then the difference in to when the GameStop became very significant in my life, and I started to like post stuff that was happening. I noticed right away, right around that time frame, is when my channels my channels was capped, and I had a channel that was going viral overnight. Literally, I was getting subscribers, like numbers. We was And listen, my sister was watching this with me one day from her house to and my house on the phone, watching my numbers jump, 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 number by number by number, and at some point it did not stop. And something happened, and I messed around, and I wish I didn't do that, because I probably would have been making money for my girls. Because at this point, like, y'all, like, I just at this point wish that I could bless my girls before, God called me home. That's all. That's where I am now. But you know me being eager to expose what they was doing to me, I kind of showed some things that happened to me online, y'all. And it wasn't to now that I really realized why they started to go rampant on me around that time. And that this is what I'm proving to be a retaliation entire segment that has happened to me from 2016 into 2025. So the people that investigating me, possibly, at this point. So can you go back to those incidents from then into now, and you will see who's affiliated with who, and why certain things happen, and and who saw it set out those things to happen to begin with. And then that's where you'll find your faulty organization that's allegedly being sponsored by, yeah, say less. All right, y'all. So my time on live has come to an end, and I'm gonna give YouTube what they want, only for one night only, because I'm gonna go in the house and finish writing. Because done with, I really wrote another like, listen, y'all, I've been really focused. Before I get off here, I've been really, really focused, and this is, I see, it's bigger than these people. It's the devil, because only he can see. See, listen, past the technology that they got, the devil sit low, and he know what God is going. He see what God is trying to do for us ahead of time. So he used people to mess up their own bless, allegedly, by interfering with your journey, because everyone's journey is destined for them in a way. That's just my opinion, though. So I shouldn't even feel no type of way, which at heart I really don't. Even even seeing the police was outside my house earlier, that was a big difference. This is why I told y'all I changed. This is a part of what I mean change, because not really much changed about me. I'm still the sweet, loving, kind person. That's a Gemini that only gets pestered when you pester me. So other than that, you're just gonna see this sweet, bubbly, loving person that's gonna make you smile even when she's crying inside. That's my personality. So it's beyond me for that person to call me that today. But pretty much, y'all, what y'all see as far as myself, y'all, for the people that know me personally and that see me, what you see is years of me surviving this program, y'all. For real. YouTube, let them hear this part, babe. Like, I'm really a survivor, babe, because I pushed through nobody else saw but me. Because they covertly did it to where nobody else could see but me. And I never cowardly uh address certain things, the pyramid. Well, these people hold more power. But I appreciate everybody, because it's a lot of people that I don't get to, because I don't like to really expose people online when they do stuff for me, when they, just send me blessings on TikTok and Instagram, the crazy messages randomly people write in the comments. Like, I appreciate all that, because I'm gonna tell you something. I always get them right on time, and that's how I know who. Like, you could tell a person, just like babies and animals. Allegedly, they could tell a person's spirit by, just knowing how they move, and I determine whether a person is. I'm gonna continue a friendship or a relationship with a person based off them moving according to when the angels move, allegedly, or and vice versa. So when, and let's just talk about it in the Mason standpoint, when they start doing stuff to me, that I notice coming from them, and then y'all do stuff that simultaneously, coincide together, I know who you are and who sent you. I could keep going too. Like, I know whether to deal with you again. I know, look, see, look, I gotta turn my car off. Damn, bro. Somebody that scared the shit out of him. Somebody right there. Oh, man, I feel 20 million times better. I'm gonna go take me a hot shower. I appreciate all you was listening to me and trying to get my attention in the chat. But sometimes when I'm like overstimulated, I can look you in the face. So definitely not looking at the phone right at this point. But believe it or not, it's something that I've been working on for a good 10 years. Once I noticed that I was actually doing it, I can't look people in the face. So, I start to like stare at you to where it comes painfully uncomfortable. So let me stop complaining and get my bag together. Because, y'all, let me tell y'all a little bit about me while I'm putting this stuff in. Because I'm going to have to end it before I go in the house. Because I never like, my kids, I never like, when I'm on this channel, or even online, just give them privacy. Because they may not want to be online like I am. So I always try to respect, unless they say, oh, put me in the video. Other than that, I don't put them. But let me tell y'all a little bit about me, y'all. Because I really came a long way. Like, I've been like really working ever since. It's been a blessing and a curse to find out I've been on the spectrum, because finding out that I'm all this time, this son of a bitch, all this time, I was just on the spectrum, y'all. It's allowed me. Oh, he said I just did that right on time, because that take a long time to do that. It allows me to be easy with myself, y'all, and not try to mask so much. Thank you, Father. Oh, man. The angels be showing out because it take a long time for that little fan to start clicking off after I take the key out, and it just do too much. Maybe I should do it on live whenever I'm not being lazy. But yeah, cause listen, y'all, I came a when I say I came a long way, and guess what? These Freemasons notice I came a long way too. I can't hear me, huh? Let me put y'all right here while I'm getting my stuff together. I can't turn the light on because I'm paranoid of my battery going dead now. Listen, the Freemasons know that I've elevated. They see that most of the things that they used to do, and look who passing by. I know you saw it too, huh? Listen, they see that most of the things that they used to do is not working on me. And I don't mean like tactics to get me mad. That too, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about real life traps, allegedly, that they been doing to me to ultimately, that's all. I got you too. They been seeing like allegedly supernatural things happen. That's that elevation. That's that spiritual elevation. And two of my ancestors allegedly. Sorry y'all. Put in my thrift store pizza bags that I always had when they say I stole those other ones. Y'all. I just forgot. You know, I just forgot that I had more. I really, not really. That's crazy. I can't find my key now. Thank you, Father.